Hello there, everyone. I'm Sandy Anastasi, psychic channel, intuitive astrologer, and soul coach. And I am here with my editorial video blog. And I really want to thank you for taking a moment to listen or to watch my video blog. This is from my heart and also channeled directly from my guides. This is my favorite time of year. As I look forward to fall and its succession of celebrations that lead us into Christmas and the New Year, I just get so excited. Ever since I've been a child, this is my time of year. The first 3 quarters of 2023 have been difficult and stressful for all of us. So like most of you this year, I'm looking forward to happier times as the holidays come. This year, I'm planning on making the holiday season, in fact, extra special for myself, my small family, and my friends. I have already pulled all of my fall decorations from my storage unit, and I've put them up. It's amazing how much lighter I felt after doing that. As each decoration came out of its box or bag, I felt myself embrace the memory associated with it. Some of those memories were happy and some bittersweet. Some were sad. Many of the people I've celebrated with in bygone years are gone now. One of the special ways that I can bring them to mind and enjoy their presence once again is through those decorations. Here's an example. Many of you know that I lost my dear sister some years ago. Her passing hit me very hard in spite of the work that I do. I'm sure you all know that I talk to people on the other side all the time as part of my work. But still, her passing hit me very hard. I could feel her around me often, even hear her tinkling laughter. She was a great cook, and she would give me frequent and very helpful hints in the kitchen. I'm not such a great cook. Only when Pam helps. But all that still didn't lighten my deep sense of loss. It hurt. One morning, a year or so after her death, I awoke to a beautiful fall day, and I spent a few extra moments lying in bed, drifting in that soft state halfway between awake and asleep. As I looked out on my lanai, I saw it filled with my pumpkins, dozens of them. There were big ones and little ones. Some wore painted faces, some were carved. They were colored orange, yellow, even green. They were all over the ground, haphazardly piled high on the tables, the chairs. I even saw some strewn across the backyard. As the unreality of this slowly dawned on me, I came fully awake. My sister's light giggle echoed in my mind as my pumpkin vision disappeared. Her presence felt happy and light. I felt as if she'd sent me healing from the other side, sharing her joy and love of the season along with all of those pumpkins. But I was still kind of stumped. My sister and I had ups and downs in our relationship. We always, however, gave each other support, understanding, and love. We completed each other, and yet we competed with each other. We shared secrets, and we always gave one another that support, understanding, and love, no matter what was going on. I knew that this pumpkin-strewn lanai was a message from Pam, but I had no idea what pumpkins on my lanai could possibly signify. That was not a memory I ever had shared with her. So I phoned my nephew, her son. I asked him if pumpkins could in any way be significant to his mother. He just laughed. Apparently, every fall when he was growing up, she'd take him and his brother to the local pumpkin patch. He said this place had a mountain of pumpkins that you could actually climb. Of course, they were for sale, and my sister and her kids would bring a bunch of pumpkins home with them. He said their whole yard would be piled high with pumpkins. They were everywhere, just like they were on my lanai. in my waking dream. I thanked him, and I told him my waking vision, and that his mother was obviously enjoying the fall and sending her greetings. I thought that was the end of it, but you see, it wasn't. I thought my pumpkin vision was meant for my nephew and his brother, kind of a hello from their mom from the other side. Apparently, it was for me too. My sister wasn't about to let this rest. Shortly after Halloween that year, a girlfriend and I were shopping for Christmas decorations when I was guided by my guides down a sale aisle boasting a few leftovers from Halloween, and a pillow immediately drew my attention. It had a leopard print that I loved, so I picked it up. I turned it over, and on the other side, there was a picture painted on the pillow. You can see it in the background, right over there, just behind me. That's a wonderful photo of it here for you. In the pillow picture, my sister and I were walking on a fall day surrounded by pumpkins. It was so clearly my sister and I. She was the one with the brown hair, or reddish brown hair, auburn. I was the blonde. My God, when we were in our early 20s, and we were so very close, we actually shared an apartment together back then for a year or so, traveled together, did everything together, and we looked just like the picture on the pillow. Honest to God, we really did. So needless to say, I took that pillow home with me, and it's now the first fall decoration that I unpack every year as my sister joins me in my fall holiday celebration decorating. The fall equinox is late this year. It falls on September 24th. There's plenty of time to get ready for it, folks. To me, the fall equinox is about looking back at the year, or even at your entire life, and sifting through it to find what has value and what doesn't. It's a time for sorting and for clearing out and keeping what you hope and joy, whatever brings that hope and joy to you, and letting go of all those emotions and physical things that have burdened you. I like to do a little ritual on or around the fall equinox, writing down all the things that I'm ready to let go of on little pieces of paper. Then I burn them one by one, releasing them from my heart and my soul. I also write down the things that brought me joy and made me feel warm and fuzzy that I want to bring more of into my life. And I put all of those things into a little gratitude for my dreams jar, along with the future dreams and plans that I'm making. And I keep my jar safe throughout the year. Some years I've even made a vision board of all of those things. It's so amazing how vision boards really do come to life. Let this particular fall, this year, this 2023, let this fall and its season of celebrations bring about a return of life and of joy and of all of our dreams. I wish you all the best, much love and gratitude for you as we move through September, through the equinox, and into the fall of 2023. Certainly one of the most important years of our lives. I'm Sandy Anastasi. Please visit me on my website at www.sandyanastasi.com. There you can find more about me and my work there. I do psychic readings. I do psychic and intuitive coaching. I also have many, many, many classes in every area of metaphysics. And my membership drive is beginning this month. Check it out, www.sandyanastasi.com. Thanks for coming by. I'll be back next month with more of my thoughts. Bye for now.